go find some quiet place where we can be normal people. Come on, wife. We want privacy. We want privacy. We want privacy.
The South Park episode with Meghan Markle and Prince Harry has been something that everyone has been talking about, right? And people are like, okay, they deserve what they got. Other people are like, no, you can't make fun of them. So, but if there's one person that I always respect his view, is Ben Shapiro. So I want us to watch this clip and get his own take on this whole Meghan Markle, Prince Harry, and South Park thing. So let's watch.
With one of the great episodes of South Park ever. So South Park, is a show that I have enjoyed, I would say on an infrequent basis from time to time. It's not like a regular watch for me, but there are certain episodes that are just classics. And they did, in fact, release a classic this week. It's centered on Prince Harry and Meghan Markle and their consistent attempts to be private by constantly seeking attention. It's hysterically funny.
Yeah, I think with everybody, right, you'll be an insane person to always like or don't like something. That's very normal. There are things I like about Ben Shapiro. There are things I don't like about him. There are things I like about Matt Walsh. And there are things I really don't like about him. It's like everyone, even some of my very close friends, there are things I like about them. And there are things I really do not like about them. So let's continue.
So let me start with you, sir. You've lived a life with the royal family. You've had everything handed to you, but you say your life has been hard, and now you've written all about it in your new book, Wah. Yes, that's right, friend. You see, my wife and I are totally like, you should write a book because your family's like stupid, and then so are like journalists. So you hate journalists. That's right. And now you wrote a book that reports on the lives of the royal family. Right. So you're a journalist. We just want to be normal people. All this attention is so hard. Isn't it true, sir, that your questionable wife has her own TV show and hangs out with celebrities and does fashion magazines? What are you suggesting? Well, I just think some people might say that your Instagram-loving wife actually doesn't want her privacy. How dare you, sir? My Instagram-loving wife has always wanted her privacy. And you know what else? To hell with Canada. We are leaving. We'll go find some quiet place where we can be normal people. Come on, wife. We want privacy. We want privacy. We want privacy.
you must say, give it right. That was really funny. That was really funny. But before Ben talk, right, I just want to say something. Okay. I believe that we are reading too much into all these things, right, than they actually is. Now, I don't have problem with with anyone sharing their opinions about them. I just don't find it comfortable when people kind of insult them or call them names. That's my only problem. But you can share your opinion about them in a respectful manner. I would like that. There are people whom I think they are not so good, right? But I don't just go calling them names. I don't insult them, right? I share my opinion about them. I say what I like and what I do not like about them in a very constructive way. That is the kind of society I want for us. A place where we can all share our thoughts and opinions, but in a more respectful manner. So let's hear what Ben has to say.
And they then proceed to take a jet around the United States and around the world, actually, looking for privacy on what they call their worldwide privacy tour, complete with song. It is... And these folks are actually, I would say they're beyond parody, but clearly they're not. South Park did an amazing job on that. There were actual rumors, by the way, that Harry and Meghan wanted to sue the creators of South Park. There were actual rumors that came out to that effect, which would be just a perfect example of the so-called Streisand effect. The Streisand effect is named after Barbara Streisand, the famed singer, because there was a point a couple of decades back when there was an aerial photograph taken of the California coast. And nobody had ever seen this photograph. It was in a public place, but nobody ever had seen it. And this aerial photograph contained a picture of Barbara Streisand's home. It wasn't labeled or anything. And so Barbara Streisand freaked out, and she threatened to sue the photographer unless he took down the photo. And he was like, I'm not taking down the photo. It's a picture of the coastline. Why would I take down the photo? But because she sued him, it ended up becoming a very popular photo and millions of people saw it. This is the same sort of thing. The fact that this was even discussed, like suing South Park over this, is amazing. A representative said, it's all frankly nonsense, totally baseless, boring reports. But apparently, the response followed days of articles noting that the Duchess of Sussex was distinctly unhappy about Matt Stone and Trey Parker's depiction of the couple. The Spectator had claimed she was upset and overwhelmed by the show and annoyed by South Park, but refuses to watch it all, despite it being unclear who its source was.
I can't say that what this newspaper was talking about isn't true. And I cannot say it's true because if there's one thing I know about tabloids and all these print media houses, is that they will always give you a very convincing narrative so that you buy their paper. They will take something that someone said and they will twist it around and they will turn it into something totally different. And if there is one thing that Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have faced, is negative press. The press has never let them have a quiet life. The press has never let them be in peace. Now, I'm not saying that they didn't contribute to all this because, like I have said, as a popular person, as a celebrity, you are the target of the press because people are interested in you. People want to know more about your life, and the press will give them that. They will print whatever they think people are gonna love. So about this whole suing thing, I am not sure. I'm not sure because Meghan and Harry would know very well that this is just comedy. And you can't sue someone for doing comedy. And I don't think they want to waste their time suing South Park over this comedy. South Park has done this like many, many years, and they've used like popular people, the tabloid. They will cook up any story that will get people's attention and they will publish it. So to you guys out there, do you ever think that there will ever be a day when Meghan Markle and Prince Harry would ever be out of the media light? Like, would there ever be a day when people will stop talking about them? Let us know in the comment section below because, like always, we love hearing what you have to say. And please do not forget to like this video, share this video, follow our Facebook page, and most importantly, subscribe to this YouTube channel because little bit of good will, like the one you're doing just now, help us a lot, and we shall forever be grateful to you. So thank you very much for doing just that. And like always, see you in the next one.